Crypto Nation, what's going on out there? And of course, I'm Nemesis, and I've got my home dogs here. Starting off with Jay, and somebody's echoing over there.
Sorry, it's my fault this time.
Yes, it wasn't me. We got my man Gundy that forgot to mute his computer over there, and we got my partner, Mikkel. What's going on, everybody?
What up, party people?
Yo, that little mask you got on, dude, that thing is sick.
Courtesy of Mind Your Biz.
Oh, snaps. Oh, snaps. That is awesome. Showing a little love to the rest of the community. That is awesome.
Yeah, got you.
Right.
You really got it, man.
Oh,
we all here together. And don't forget about Jay down there.
Oh, I said him first.
He said me first. Oh.
Yeah, and then I
about Gundy, so I thought he was talking about Gundy first.
No, I got
Probably
Jay
couldn't
first.
hear him over my echo, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Oh, what? He said something?
Right. So, let's give a little shout out to all the people in the chat. So we've got Niawed. And thank you guys. Thank you, my man.
Yes,
thank you
sure, dude.
for that.
Very big thank you. So he commented, I don't know if anybody else could see it. It was posted pretty early on. So sometimes you don't get to see the first comment. He says, thank you, this is from the heart, and do one thing for me, and do not kneel. He says, many of y'all over there, DCA Adventure Space, have been very respectful friends. We appreciate that, my man. We love everybody, and I just want everybody to be safe.
Oh, yeah.
And thank you. It means a lot.
Most certainly.
It really does, my man. I'm glad we're doing something right.
You know how people can just do it right. Just be yourself and and don't hurt anybody. Jeez, I mean, this is like, I thought, common sense.
Apparently not.
I mean, I know that my mama bruised my behind on not doing the right thing. It's like, why did I do the right thing, mama? Man, I'm more scared of her than I am the law, dude. I'm just saying.
Yeah, man, those wooden spoons, man. Back in the 80s, they were awesome.
Woo! Oh God, flashbacks. For all of us old farts out here in this space, we know about that.
And maybe that's what's wrong with the youth today. It's they basically made it illegal.
Right. So
some of the stuff parents used to get away with back in the day.
Right. Oh my God.
For real.
Right.
Us as kids, the same
Mama
way,
used to beat sense into us.
That's right. You made sure to listen after the first couple of times.
Right. And of course, let's go right on down the list here. We got Sarth. Yo, what's going on? We got our man Ralph Cooper. Yo. And we've got, of course, Chris Anderson in the chat because he's safely getting his butt home.
He said he got off on time tonight.
I know, but there was
rare.
lots of traffic today. Guys.
And we got unknown crypto in the chat too. So thank you everybody that is here, and anybody who hasn't commented in there either, definitely smash that lizardy like button. Oh.
The DC area is like crazy with traffic again. It's not back at full stream, but man, it was definitely elevated today.
Oh, for sure. And because everybody's trying to get back to a normal-ish. Somewhat, or go
whatever that means in 2020, right?
Yeah, really, for real. I don't know what is normal anymore.
And it's like it's really terrible because take for instance myself. I'm getting called back to Pep Boys here.
Of course, they need you now.
but it's funny. It's funny because I'm getting called back for like in a 4 to 6 weeks, and then I'm out of a job permanently. So they're basically they're taking me off of the the universal. They're taking me off of universal basic income, and actually when I did the math on it, after taxes, I was getting a $5 an hour pay raise.
Oh yeah, man. People were getting lit up.
So I'm like, whoa, I'm getting paid more money than I have been working at a job for 9 years. So yeah, I wouldn't shop at Pep Boys. That's just me. They're an evil corporation that doesn't take care of their people in any way, shape, or form.
It's like 90% of them, man.
Oh yeah, and knowing that I've got no job, I've got, it's like in 6 weeks, if they want to have an issue with this video, yeah, they can.
That's right.
Pep Boys is a horrible company. I'm just saying. I have people at my store. I had gotten last year because we'd gotten a new district manager. So this district manager just so happened to come in on a day I was working, and I didn't know who he was. He walked in like a regular Joe Schmo customer and happened to deal with me. Oh, it wasn't a bad thing actually. I had no idea until like about a week later, dude showed back up in a suit, and I'm like, I remember you. And that last year I was given a 25-cent an hour pay raise. Yeah, a whole whopping 25 cents. I know. I was bawling with that. But I was also pulled off to the side and told not to say anything to anybody else because nobody in the building got a pay raise.
Well, that's how they keep it under wraps.
Before that, I hadn't seen a pay raise for 2 years.
Well, it's been my experience. If you don't talk about your pay raises, you get more of them.
No, I lost my job on April Fool's Day. I mean, come on. They chose to give us an 8-hour notice on April Fool's Day.
April Fool's.
Right, April Fool's, but this
is
isn't.
Finish the rest of your day though.
Right. Oh yeah.
Oh, you gotta love it.
So now they're pulling me back in to basically break down shelves, which isn't my job. I was in the commercial department.
It's your job now.
Yeah, it is now because they called me back
I don't
for
know
it.
what you're talking about.
Yeah. I just got repurposed.
So they fire you.
So
What was that?
So you're just gonna do a really, really bad job, so they fire you again.
Yeah.
no, I have to work until the end. So it gets so much better. So now I got to take about $5.50 pay cut to go back to work now, and I'm going to be doing more work than what I was even hired to do. And after the store is all said and done and it's all service and I've got no more job, they're going to give me 2 weeks worth of pay as my severance package.
2 weeks, wow.
I'd go push every shelf over right now.
That's when you just go grab a Bobcat and drive it through the store for them.
Oh God, I so want to.
Like,
oh
man,
my God, be like, it's done.
I fixed it for you.
Everything's done.
Just pushed it all out the back door,
Oh my God.
Where's the truck at? It's parked. It's loaded up the dock. All right, I got it.
Get
Just
me a
start
30-yard dumpster. I'll fill it. Let's go.
Start shoving into trucks.
Oh yeah.
You don't want the shelves? Well, it'd be kind of hard to unpack all that.
Well, hopefully
so
they
kinda
moved the
shove
inventory
shelves
out already.
No, that's the other thing. I got to pull the inventory, pull off some of the inventory, and then I got to break the shelves down. But
I've inventoried entire stores before. That's no.
So I guess the store manager, and it's the only reason why I was willing to go back, because the store manager there was one of the best managers I have ever come across. The dude, I got like much love for this guy. So I mean, he sticks his neck out for everybody that's at his store. That's why he's never gone and crossed over into the corporate line.
Speaking of sticking your neck out, climb to the top of the shelf and swan dive off of it.
I know, right?
Not you.
Problem solved right there. You get paid for one time.
Right. Be like, think of all the Bitcoin.
Not like
this is not humanity advice.
This is not life advice or financial advice.
Right.
Any advice.
This is not health. This is a health
advice.
risk.
Yeah.
That is like 120% not any kind of advice.
For entertainment purposes only.
Right.
and it's for this entertainment of this show. That's it.
Yeah.
So, and then about a month after that, I lose all my benefits and everything, and I'll be yanking my 401k out, and that's gonna turn into Bitcoin.
Well, wait for it, bro. You know, this Halloweenish area, I think, is gonna be really bleak in all markets.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think we're going for the trenches here soon. It's just a matter of time.
Oh yeah, I believe it. I believe it. I'm calling it. Been calling it. Bitcoin's arguing with me right now. So.
Yeah, well, you know.
I mean,
so
you
title
see
of the stream. So then, you know, will we ever see BTC at 5K again? Is that what you're saying?
I think so.
Oh yeah,
it's happening. At least one more time before.
We're going into 3Ks, dude. Watch.
Yeah.
People, when the stock market freaks out, watch.
Sit back and watch the world burn.
Oh yeah.
As if it isn't already.
And stack sats and hodl.
Yeah. Well, you know how not to get wrecked, right? You just dollar cost averaging every week.
Right? You don't own any Bitcoin. That's how you don't get wrecked.
Yeah. What's the fun in that? Okay, well, come on, man.
I mean, dude, like, boating accidents happen, dude.
I know. And
I do my part too and buy BTC just to, you know, spend.
Oh, for sure. The majority of mine goes straight to that.
I mean, that's good, man. You got to use the infrastructure.
all the mining profits get dumped right into more mining equipment.
Yeah, that's right. Keep.
So it's like the
machine
that
going.
is the life of the miner. It's like you got the trader who just trades Bitcoin to trade more Bitcoin to trade more Bitcoin to trade more Bitcoin.
Mm-hmm.
The miner just mines Bitcoin to buy more hardware, to mine more Bitcoin, to buy more hardware.
Right, I didn't say I was hodling many of my coin. You haven't heard me say hodl myself. On my own wallet. My wallet has never hodled.
Chris DCA's into his brand, you know, so he buys Bitcoin to make merch that makes Bitcoin to make more merch that makes him Bitcoin to make more merch. It's like, I mean, it's just a vicious cycle of,
oh yeah,
no matter what.
I mean, you can sit there and speculate that if you would have just dollar cost averaged on every dip, that you would have actually you might have done better than a miner.
For sure.
It wouldn't have been as fun or educating though.
Definitely not as fun.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing more fun, in my opinion. When it might be just me and myself by myself, you know, but you know, tripping the main housebreaker, the main.
That's always the best.
I thought you were gonna say minting your own money.
No, tripping your main house. I'm talking about the learning experience. You know that. Okay. It wasn't my miners that
always
tripped
like the first time you do it too. You're
like
you're like
you popped a 100-watt breaker.
Right, you're like
you're chilling. You're like just install these new miners, go turn them on.
100-amp breaker go.
You're like,
actually no, and that wasn't it. You see, somebody turned the microwave on. That was an unaccounted.
So it was solid until someone else was like, no. Like,
I did.
That wasn't running before.
I had a 1200-watt window, I guess.
Yeah, like almost exactly, probably. That's crazy.
When you can calculate
you were
it,
right at like.
Yeah.
Probably sitting right at that threshold.
Oh yeah, dude. I had a fan. I had to have the circuit breaker panel open to let it vent a little bit.
Yeah, you didn't get any smoke, did you?
No.
Okay, because you can't.
I had it load balanced. You see, that's when you know you have it load balanced. When you have it load balanced properly, you'll just you'll just trip the main breaker.
Trip breakers, yeah.
Yeah, you'll just trip them. Everything will be nice.
There won't be
and
any
hot, though.
overloaded circuits in there.
No, it's just mains.
Yep,
Man,
sure.
We had an issue at one of the DCs I worked at that one of the failovers was going to the same failover as another failover.
Oh no!
So if it actually failed over, it'd be trying to push like 680 through like a 400-watt line or something.
Wow!
Yeah.
Epic.
Indoors
right
too.
now.
Indoors.
It's like, oh my god! It's like,
Yeah.
What goober the parts changer wired that up?
Well, I mean, yeah, that's why we test everything before we put any gear in there.
Oh my god, that would be insanity! Holy cow!
Yeah, well, it's I think that place is water, but some of these data centers, man, they use gas, like crazy gas that just sucks the O2 out of the air. Like you literally suffocate in there before you get out.
Wow.
It's not fun. I've only been in a couple of those facilities, but they do exist.
You gotta like wear like a respirator and stuff. Like
No, you get like the alarm goes off and you better get out of that room in like I think it's like 90 seconds. And then it just gasses the room.
So it kills all the that way it kills all the moisture.
Well, no oxygen, no fire, so.
Right. Whew. 90 seconds to get out.
Man, you better hope it's a small room.
Yeah, right. Well, they were pretty compartmentalized. It was a big facility, but they had like wings and rooms. And
right, that makes it not so bad unless you're a big guy, or if you haven't run a 440 in a long time,
or you got your noise canceling headphones on and you're in somebody's environment working.
Right.
You don't hear anything.
Oh, that would be so dangerous.
Yeah, right.
Oh man, that'd be something. Just get like right there to the door, then.
Like, no, right here.
Handle the
If
doorknob.
you were right at the door, you'd probably be fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, you mean I wouldn't try to walk through there after it's been released.
Whew. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. Like those alarms are very sensitive too. We almost had one trip.
Richard Decker, I believe it can hit 8K. Not financial advice, just an educated guess.
What hit 8K? I mean, BTC's over 8K.
No, you think the market's it's gonna go to 8K? Can it go to 8K?
I think it can go way lower than that.
Oh yeah. It depends on how badly the stonks get nailed.
9,300's the area to watch. You break 9,300, shit will get bad.
Oh, you mean if we drop below?
You draw your major trend line on like daily or monthly chart. You can see we're right above it. We're sitting right on top of the trend line. If we break down below that and close under 9,300, that'll be very bearish. But
for the week,
if we can, what's that?
Was that for the week?
I think I have it drawn on the monthly. I think I'm looking at it's the monthly. So from now for about 24 days, 9,300 is the area. If we break that at any time, we're gonna go way down farther. I think, in my opinion.
Yeah.
That would be breaking the trend and closing below the trend line. So
we're already out of the trend line, though. We're out of the trend line right now. For that,
Not
this
on the
like
monthly.
little.
Well, it depends on
We're coming close on the monthly, though.
Monthly, we broke above it, and we're sitting right back on top of it.
We're like right there, yeah.
Right there, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Right
I've
there.
been watching it.
So if it goes back in, that's going to be right about the 93, 93.50.
I'm just sitting here going.
That,
I'm just sitting here going. I think I called it just a pinch too soon, but I think I'm right. At the same time, I think I'm right.
If you draw your monthly trend line and we close on top of that trend line, that is going to be super, super bullish. It will be the complete opposite play.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It could be fireworks, but that's the area.
Oh yeah.
Right now, it's do it or die.
Oh yeah.
Either make it or break it.
And if you look at some of the stuff, I think there's a lot of people. There's people that are looking to get liquidated on certain exchanges again.
Yeah, buy and sell wall is no good.
Oh, you just gotta watch those buy and sell walls. There's some gnarly droppers in there.
Then you get a bunch of the hidden ones that you can't see, a bunch of hidden orders, you know, them are the ones that get you.
Oh
You
yeah.
don't know they're there. And all of a sudden, you know, shit happens.
Yeah. Well, you gotta watch out for those flash crashes too. Yeah.
But I was just talking to Nemesis about this Grayscale Bitcoin Trust. They've been steady accumulating Bitcoin. I don't know if anybody knows about this entity, but it's like for traditional to buy Bitcoin, or to not buy Bitcoin, but be able to profit off the movements that Bitcoin makes. Without actually having to hold it in the security risks of Bitcoin and all that noise. So it's like an actual stock.
Yeah, but doesn't Grayscale also deal with traditional finance?
Yes, that's what this kind of pretty much what it is. It is a crypto. They do a lot more crypto. Like they have an Ethereum trust. They have an Ethereum Classic trust where you can go right on the NASDAQ and you can. But it's weird how you calculate it. Like the Grayscale Bitcoin is pegged to a Bitcoin, but you get on and trade it. Like right now, it's like $11 a share. So you have to have so many shares that equal. I think it's a little over 1,000, maybe 1,000 shares right now equal one Bitcoin. So you'd have to own 1,000 Grayscale shares of Bitcoin to actually have one Bitcoin. You know what I mean? The way they calculate all that. It's like how they do gold. 1 to 1/10 or some shit like that, something crazy.
Yeah, and then you got to do some research to make sure that they're not able to like sell out multiple contracts onto the same Bitcoin.
But it's expensive because you're paying like a 2 to 2.5% annual fee trading, because what you're trading through your broker through them. So it's, you know, they're feeing the shit out of you. So unless you're like buying big time and you're scared to death to hold your own Bitcoin, then, you know, maybe it's an option you might look into, but I don't think it's worth it at all. I think it's too much. They fee you too much.
Yeah.
You can like move all of it into like an IRA. You can do different things with it so you don't get taxed bad. There's all kinds of loopholes, you know, just like with any traditional bullshit.
Man.
There's a premium, yes, a very big premium.
Saying he's saying he's in Grayscale BTC. Grayscale ETH is crazy, says Big Beat Miner. Says they charge the premium, so yeah.
Oh yeah.
Believe it. The show.
They charge a
Yeah,
fee.
surprised
It
that they had
costs.
an Ethereum Classic. I was
Just
very
fill
surprised.
Yeah, fill that job too. Says mining light break. Just over there, just S-bombing it.
we got him triggered. We got him triggered.
Fucking Grayscale Bitcoin, I tell you.
Worth it.
It's like what? It's like what's the one that's supposed to be physically settled Bitcoin?
The one that
Which one was that?
I don't know. The one that I'm interested in is the one like trading on hash power features. Like hash rate features.
Huh.
Yeah, you can trade on the future of Bitcoin's hash rate. Weird.
That would be sweet. That would be something good for you guys.
That's like gambling though at that point.
That's a hard one to gamble too, because you know you never know who's gonna pop something hardware. Gundy's muted and talking.
Oh
you
man.
know.
Well, I was saying life's a gamble right now. Anyway.
Sure.
Who knows?
Oh, I bet Ralph Cooper. Yes. Dignity Miner, yeah, thank you. FTX, yeah. I couldn't remember the name of it, but yeah, FTX. I'm pretty sure that sounds familiar. I looked into it a little while ago, and I was like, not for me. Just because I was kind of curious. Like, what? Trade on the futures of hash power? What the is
What
this?
the bleep?
What the front door is this stuff?
Shit, the front door.
Shit, the front door. Shiitake mushrooms.
Oh, too funny, too funny.
Where's Mr. Anderson?
Yeah, Hayes' hash rate. Hash rate spoke about it on their on the podcast. Yeah.
It's about time for
NPL hash power futures overview. This is what I'm finding when I look it up. 3.02 Bitcoin if you sign up.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm signing up with 5 different accounts right now.
I always like these accounts that like have pictures of really hot chicks, and these chicks are like, man, I make 8 to 10 Bitcoin like every transaction, blah blah blah. You're like, look at this transaction. I'm like, man, that's Photoshop like a motherfucker.
Well, it's not that it was Photoshop. That's not why she was getting paid.
It probably wasn't even a she. It was probably, you know what I mean? Like, the scammers are getting crafty, you know?
Hello, my name is Peggy. Oh my god. Oh my god.
The worst. The worst.
BitConnect.
Ralph Cooper's like, is anybody staking?
Yeah. I'm staking red coin. I've been staking that for quite a while.
Red.
Yep,
Red.
red. R-E-D-D.
No, RDD.
Oh, yeah, that's right. R-D-D.
Yeah,
for the
it is
call.
REDD. C-O-N-E. C-O-I-E. Whatever. Yeah, it's double D. Gotta have the double Ds.
And I'm also
Gotta have them.
and I'm also staking that free Tezos, of course.
Yeah, man, Tezos.
Yeah,
I got some of that.
Yeah.
That's pretty decent. That's way better than the bank is giving you.
Dig Deep's like, and Aeon. Nice.
I got like 30 AUM that I'm not even staking.
Shame on you.
You're missing out on those wild, sick gains.
Yeah, that's just for the experience.
Go stake the gains.
It's just for the staking experience.
Yeah. I'll still send them over to you, Big D money. Give me an address.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Gotta clean out that coin only wallet anyway.
Dig Deep's like, I get 1 Tezos every 3 days.
Nice.
Nice.
Baller. That's a good one.
You should
That was,
send half of that to me every 3 days. Just saying.
It's not any kind of advice at all.
Right.
It's just opinions.
That
Just opinions.
Tezos was a good one though, because you know if you use all Coinbase earn stuff, you could get all those coins and like what I did.
Transfer them all into Tezos.
I just transferred them all into.
Dump them all in there.
I was like,
staked it all.
Whatever. Whoop. That was very good.
Oh, talking about Coinbase. Oh my god, talking about Coinbase.
Oh jeez, what happened?
Oh my god, did anybody catch the Coinbase news?
Oh jeez, not recently though.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So, basically what's been going on is that Coinbase acquired a tracking a software company. And they've been further developing it.
Oh, of course.
What the shit?
They're giving it over to the government.
Oh,
Working with them.
like XYO.
Alright.
So
Giving it away.
Yeah.
yeah,
Please-
they're going to
please
be
pay.
giving.
I can't quotation any like harder.
Please pay for my car payment for the rest of
They're basically going to give them access to people's wallets, identities that are linked to those wallets.
Well, off Coinbase I go. Fuck that shit.
it. Stay over there, because I'm fucking pissed too.
I know, it's fucking bullshit.
Some tomfuckery over here.
Any more?
I don't know. Jay's trading. He's busy.
Fuck shit, damn. I don't know what we was talking about, but
It's a
fit.
It's always appropriate to swear on this channel.
Yeah, that's
even though we're not
ridiculous.
supposed to.
Right.
So,
the
see?
the point of the swear jar was not to curse, and then it just turned into a whole different situation.
Right.
You know, when you tell people you're giving away free Bitcoin, no people will come.
Right. I'm
Right.
just saying.
Now that you said that, I wonder if the thing's gonna go up since we said it.
Oh,
Right.
geez.
Right. Oh yeah. What?
Maybe.
I've watched the
giveaways?
number. I've watched it. There it goes. It's 4 now. 4 have joined in the last like 5 seconds.
Free Bitcoin. Mm. So good.
Possible giveaway. You know what I mean?
Stinks.
So juicy. so moist.
It's not coming from Coinbase. I mean, the Bitcoin might have at some point in its life, but you never know anymore.
I mean, that's what
I mean, you do
use.
know, but you gotta like search. You gotta
Dude.
really dig.
Dude, my
Dig
Coinbase
deep.
account is like 7 years old now.
It's gonna be a
Like-
shame to close it down,
like
man.
my-
It's gonna hurt.
my first transactions on there aren't even like
You're
that
not
was
even
back.
registered anymore.
No, yeah, like you can't search for them because that's before they started recording everything.
Oh wow.
Like I only have history back from like 2016.
Baller.
Yeah, wow. Shinik Diesel says, so what platform are you guys using? Well, crypto.com, you can use that right now. You can use it to buy Bitcoin with like 0 fees for right now still. That's one. I haven't used it personally. I think Jay has.
Where I buy all of my Bitcoin right now.
Yeah, I'm a miner, so I just mine coins and trade them to Bitcoin. So that's kind of the best way to go about it for me anyway.
I mean,
So
that's why hash rate works so well. You know, you just plug shit in there and be like, pay me Bitcoin.
Yep, gotta love it. Gotta love it. Speaking of like just the word hash rate, today is the 5th, guys. So if anybody is using hash rate, this is your final call and warning.
Yeah.
Today
Don't mine into the darkness.
yeah, well, today's the 5th, and today is the last day hash rate will be open. The website will go dark.
I think
at
that
midnight.
deserves a sad violin.
It does.
Aw.
Don't worry, it'll be back. But for now, you can use RaveOS. If you have any questions, I've posted a video in DCA down into where was it? I posted it in the Saturday mining after dark.
You got a Skycoin mask on?
No, it's Zellcoin. Zale. So yeah, you can go in there and you can migrate your account over and get 5x your. If you had an account, you'll get 5x your account on there. So it's a nice little bonus for the inconvenience of things happening the way they are right now. Yeah. So just that little warning side note. So that way you don't wake up tomorrow morning and you're like, why are my rigs on? Why can't I get into my rigs anymore? I'm warning you right now.
Let you go in there, all the fans are like on quiet mode because it's not really doing anything. Like,
I mean, I'd be kind of
must
curious
be really
of what would
efficient
happen.
right now. I'd be like, nope.
I'm curious of what would happen. You know what I mean? Like if you had it on there, what would actually happen?
It
We
just goes
have-
into limbo.
Chris Anderson in the house.
The same thing happened
Build
with the
Lord has landed.
just E3s. Right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, we got the FAs in the chat. It's time to make the announcement. This live stream is rated F for fucking awesome. How is everybody doing? Oh my gosh, I have missed you guys all fucking week.
You didn't. Stop lying.
No, I did. Look, you guys know Fridays are my favorite day of the week. And it's
I know,
because of
right?
all of you. Everybody here, chatting with us, hanging out with us. Dude, I love our community. And everybody that supports us. And all the other YouTube channels that support us. You guys are awesome. Thank you for being here. Smash that like button if you haven't already.
Smash it.
Smash it.
Annihilate the like button. Oh man, so was there more traffic coming home? I bet there was.
Yeah, there was plenty of traffic. I gotta take this off. I'm fogging up the glasses.
Hey, you gotta rock it, man.
Right, you just gotta own it.
Yeah,
For
but then
real,
I can't read the
I'm
chat.
like 40 minutes. I'm 40 minutes in, man.
I know. That's why I got suited up.
You know, I'm
Mikhail's
by
over in the
yourself.
corner, like all like incognito.
I am extremely thirsty right now.
If I saw this guy like, Starbucks sitting in the corner right now, I'd probably be worried.
I watched a funny video. It was like
And grab a drink.
It was a guy protesting or whatever, and he was going to take a drink of water, face mask on. And he goes and just like pours water all over his face. And he just starts
Waterboards
laughing.
himself.
And I was like,
I mean, you gotta laugh at that point.
I was like, he even started laughing, and I was like, because he knows, he's like, oh, what am I doing?
What did I do? Oh, that's too funny.
COVID.
Right?
COVID made that happen.
Hey, real quick in the chat, how many of you guys saw the new story on Instagram, the new layout? What'd you guys think of it? Let me know in the chat. You know, keep it that way, keep going, or go back to the old way we were doing things. And while you guys are doing that, I also have to share this because if you guys have been paying attention to Discord, Doge Lord's having a contest with artists around the world right now for your merch, and you get to choose which merch wins, which designs win. So head on over to that link right there and participate. I need your vote. Right now I have about 7 people that have voted. So for the love of God, vote. It's your merchandise.
This is not voting device.
Vote for the wolf. This is advice. Vote for the wolf.
Hey, so real quick, since we're all talking about that, Brian, what was your favorite design?
Vote for the wolf.
All right, Mikhail, which one was yours?
I voted for the wolf.
Jay, what'd you vote for?
The wolf. The wolf.
Really? Okay, all right. And Gundy?
I don't know. I saw a couple panda ones that were pretty cool on there.
He's voting for the wolf.
Interesting. Well, I will let you guys know right now. The top 3 designs, as of right now, with just the 7 people voting, are the Bull and Bear Samurais in place number 1. Number 2 is the wolf. Number 3 is the bull by the same artist who did the wolf.
Yeah, the reason why I like the wolf one is it's just it's a cleaner outlook on it, and it's just got that right feel to it. The other ones, I think that like especially with the headdress on the one samurai's warrior one with the skull on it, I was like, the first thing that popped into my mind was like, you know, Guns N' Roses.
Like Axel's gonna come out sing November Rain.
Right. Well, no, it's like off
Okay,
off
so-
of one of their albums or something like
So
that. Really
real
close.
quick, I gotta let you guys know. Right now, everything is being voted on right now that you guys are voting for. These are all the current drafts. I need to know which are the best designs to have those artists make the completed product, so you guys can vote for the final designs, the final winners.
So the wolf
All right.
The wolf will get better. That's what you're saying.
Yes,
Oh yeah, vote for
the
the wolf.
The wolf has gotten better. Now that the coin that's behind the wolf says "In Satoshi Nakamoto We Trust" at the very bottom of it.
Wait.
Same with the bull of the same by the same artist, and the samurai
I like a
one,
couple of the bulls too, though.
the skull samurai one that you were talking about, Brian.
Yeah.
That now has samurai swords instead of the knives that were there and the tattoo needles.
He has some pickaxes.
And he's got a Bitcoin in the center of his helmet. So, guys, I'm making improvements
Rona.
as we go, and I need you guys to vote so that we can get the
We
best
need
designs
one
for
with-
Doge Lord.
We need one with a wolf sticking a pickaxe in a sheep's head or something sweet.
And
some
how
gory
does that
violence.
apply to crypto?
There'll be a Bitcoin
All
underneath
kinds
this
of
wolf.
ways, Chris. All kinds of ways.
You gotta slaughter the sheep. I'm just kidding.
Yes.
Ralph Cooper, how many people ask me questions about the shirts? I've had a few people ask me in DMs on Discord, and I'm an open book. You ask me anything, and I'll tell you transparently exactly what's going on. I also updated the site with a new page for the COVID-19 update, so it explains that there will be delays. You know, everybody's waiting about a month and a half to get their merchandise.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's not essential.
Oh man, I'm still waiting on equipment that I've already paid for and paid a lot for it too. It's like, oh, I want my mining gear.
Oh, geez, what'd you get? What's on the books right now?
I have my
Giggity.
the total giggity. The jungle cat.
If you have a
Okay.
The newer jungle cat and the one that's got the ton of HBM2 memory on it.
Running the Intel chip too.
Run it,
you
rocking
gotta
it.
get a new a water block for it, or you can use
It
the ones
comes-
you got?
It's already water.
It's already water blocked. I just gotta hook hoses up
Very
to it.
nice. That's how you like to see them, you know. Just drop them in, hook up hoses.
They just cut the bullshit straight to the water plant.
Yeah.
Right.
That's the way to go. Like, we've all realized that's probably the best way.
Oh man, it is. And once you get bit by the water cooling bug, it's game over.
Oh, for sure.
I've had my computer
Mine's
here
just chilling, dude.
is water
Like,
blocked. I love it.
Yeah.
And then I was like, that was my first custom loop, and I'm like, oh, it's that easy. It's really not horribly expensive.
So Bill
Not
Kraft
bad.
I mean,
says
you
that
can
the
get-
yin yang bull bear design would make a sweet sticker. That's actually a great idea. I might just do that. Ralph Cooper says I definitely need to add some pew pews to the shirt.
Hey Kenny, it's not pew pew.
Dude,
We can do
yeah.
that. We can do that.
I need some pew pews to the shirt.
It's like girls, guns, and games.
Don't forget about boobs.
In mining rigs,
Oh yeah,
Right.
Ray porn.
exposed circuitry.
Well, there you go. There you go.
Man, so much
Girls,
exposed
guns,
circuitry.
games, pews.
Sorry, I'm the only one that loves exposed circuitry. Sorry. I'll go be weird by myself.
Yeah, you don't call it hardware for no reason.
Right.
Giggity.
Oh.
Otherwise, it'd be software.
Ah!
So, a real quick update. I extended the competition for 5 days. That way you guys can get your votes in. I paid about $500 to have this competition created. So it really means a lot to me and to, because I'm doing it for you guys. That's why I wanted to touch on what Mikkel was saying earlier. You know, yes, I am DCAing, and then what I DCA into comes back to the store in a vicious cycle.
That's
And
right.
I'm glad you heard me.
this competition cost me about $500, so I would really appreciate you guys voting for your favorite design. That way you can get the merch that you want.
You better go fucking vote.
Yo!
Yeah, right now, bitches.
Post that
Go
link
ahead. Link
like 3 times in a row.
3 times in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could do it
And then go to Discord.
'Cause when
There you
people
go.
see it 3 times in a row, man, it's like ingrained in their head. You know?
Or people just hopping in just now. They're like, "Oh, what is this?"
Absolutely, absolutely.
3
Like
times the charm.
the mission of Doge Lord is to create the most badass merch for the cryptocurrency space, and you guys get to vote in how badass it can be.
That's pretty bad.
Oh yeah.
So there you go. I'm off my soapbox. Rest.
Get back up there, Chris. You're not done yet.
Damn right I'm not. We'll talk more
Never
later.
done.
He's like, I just got off work. I'm already fired up.
But no, I've got to stop talking about it because you know what time it is?
Huh.
We're 45 minutes into the stream. How close are we to doing a giveaway?
It's fa time.
I've already posted like the link just twice, like right before you did that. So we're just gonna give people till
I'm gonna win this time.
9. I'll give you till 55.
55.
55.
55.
Excellent.
Cause I can go 55. Swifty 5.
Shit.
Get swifty with it.
You get swifty.
Get
I
swifty
gotta get
with
something
it.
to drink. I'm twisty.
Toasty.
There you go. Get it.
We know who he is.
It's pretty good when it covers the beard, right?
It does. It looks it looks well done.
He's seen a barber. Get him.
Really, I actually cut my beard off.
No, you didn't.
I would never.
Liar. Yeah, you will.
One day.
It'll be like August.
One day.
And
not
you'd be
today.
like, there'll be sweat dripping out of your beard. You'd be like,
and,
all right,
and
I'm
it's
done.
gonna be done with straight razor, classic style.
Never. Ever.
Have you ever gotten straight razor?
Yes.
Yeah, dude, that was freaking amazing the first time I had that.
Zebra, did I hear free Bitcoin?
Zebra.
Maybe.
you did.
So glad
Did you
you
just-
made it.
Maybe not. We
caveat,
maybe
caveat.
Not. Yes, no, man.
You guys got to be subscribed if you want to actually win. If you're chosen and you're not subscribed,
Right, you got to be subscribed.
yeah.
I mean, that's
come on,
like
guys.
a mandatory. I mean, that just shows respect to us on our
I
end.
know, jeez.
You know, going, hey, thanks. Let me go ahead and just go click, and the button, guys, it's right there. It's right down there.
It really is. It's right there. I see.
It's like
here's
so
another.
close.
Here's another incentive to go vote for your favorite design. When the absolute winner is chosen, we're gonna do a merch giveaway.
No.
No.
Somebody's going
No.
to win
Oh no.
the number one
A
design.
Gundy shirt.
So
I
get
don't
your
agree
vote
with that.
in. Get your vote in.
Oh yeah, he says you can watch TV, no chat. Oh, sorry, buddy. It's not in dream, just being silly.
Put it up.
But you need to, Zebra, because now you can win a T-shirt. So is it gonna be
Yeah,
the
I
same
know, right?
person? Will it be the same person or a different person?
Okay, so vote that way you can get the best design possible. The number one T-shirt. I'm gonna purchase more than one, but the number one T-shirt design, that's gonna be the giveaway.
How do they enter the giveaway though? Is it
That will
gonna
be
the
determined
per-
later. But
Okay.
when you vote, definitely leave a comment or something, like some feedback. That way I know who voted.
Man, I just didn't leave a comment.
Oh.
But I just publicly aired my comment, though. It's elegant.
Well,
I like that design setup better.
Unfortunately, none of us are, going to be the winners. It's going to be our community that wins.
Right. I didn't say I wanted to win.
What?
I didn't say I wanted to win.
I want to win.
How dare
I
you?
do.
I want to win the wolf shirt. He's gonna be the best.
Right.
Yeah.
Dude, I will say that wolf shirt and the matching bull shirt, those are sick.
It was
Oh,
a
yeah.
tough call. It
I
was.
can't wait to get the finalized design of the samurais, the dueling samurais.
Samurai needs to have a pew in one hand.
Pew pew. New Kenny's bang bang.
Be a new like a cyberpunk samurai. 2077. I like everything else right now. Cyberpunk 2077.
Yeah.
Right.
Sorry.
Everything.
2077. See how old will you be then?
God.
Old.
Because we're still gonna be alive.
I know. We'll be Bitcoin living it, right?
Yeah.
We'll be on our own Bitcoin island.
Yeah.
Right? Be like, it's
We
so
have,
less stressful
we'll
here.
have we'll have a DCA island.
Right.
Yeah. That's
Too funny. So is there a giveaway going on?
Yeah.
Should we start this?
I said wait till 9:55.
55.
Oh, okay. Oh, let me lean forward so I can see what time it is. Got this big old light kit sitting right there.
Yeah. It gets hot.
Yeah, it gets a little warm. It really does.
They're LEDs, but man, just
Mine aren't LED.
No.
No. They're fluorescent.
Oh, those get hot as hell.
But they're behind like soft light
Getting a
boxes.
nice.
Oh, okay, cool.
Guys, I need the screen share. You guys got to see this.
Do it. Share the
Uh-oh.
screen. Share the screen. Share it. Share it right now. Right now. Right.
I see this. This is the new design. Look at that. In Satoshi
yeah.
Nakamoto, we trust.
I like that.
Just look at the detail on this thing, man.
Look at the trading in the background.
I like the bow tie.
Yeah. See the trading?
Super sick.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
See. Vote for the wolf.
Oh, for the wolf.
Hold on. There's more.
No, there's only the wolf.
Right. We ignore all the rest right now.
How dare you?
I have spoken.
Look, here's
the
the
way.
bowl. Check out the detail on it.
Looks like he needs bow ties.
Look at that. Same
Yeah,
thing.
I like that
Satoshi
too.
Nakamoto, we trust. With the market charts in the background.
Oh yeah.
And
Like
the
ping pong
waves.
balls.
I think you
So
should
yes.
just make all of these, so I can have one of each.
Yeah.
That's still pretty dope. Like, it'd be hard to choose that. Panda!
Mm-hmm.
Panda.
Yeah, I seriously buy one of each.
Panda.
Panda.
Red,
Panda.
Lightning,
Panda.
style.
Panda.
I love it. Yeah, the wolf. Yeah. It's just tattoo the wolf. Yeah, no. Definitely not.
So this is the updated version.
That'd be cool though.
Yeah.
That would be a dope tattoo, but man, that would
Mhm.
hurt.
You got the bull, the bear, the Bitcoin right there, samurai swords. Oh
Samurai
yeah.
swords. And pew
Oh
pews.
yes.
And pew pews.
Pew pew.
Like I'm completely stoked about a lot of these designs, but that's why I'm sending it to you guys. Ultimately, these
the
are
wolf.
all for you. What the wolf? You mean this one? This one right here?
I thought that was poop there for a second. I wasn't quite sure what that was.
Is that the poop wolf?
Right? What the hell?
That is pretty sweet though.
It's pretty good.
Is
It's
that
pretty good.
The chart is it like a candlestick chart in the
Oh.
bottom?
Are those
I don't know
guys-
about that.
Were those guys sword fighting back there?
Those are there's a tattoo design with a dragon. I want to show you guys this.
Oh man.
All right, right here.
Go back to there you go, the sword fighting guys.
All right, so check these out, okay? So this is like what it would look like on a white T-shirt. This one over here on the right would be like on a black T-shirt. And the artist actually put them because I said, I want a tattoo design. He actually put the tattoos on somebody. So that's what you saw.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah. Sword.
Ralph Cooper wants a few views.
See, Ralph Cooper wants some pew pews, man.
Pew pew.
Hey, you know what? Pew pews are coming.
Ralph, it's bang bang.
All right.
Pew pews.
You
All
gonna
right,
tell,
so-
you gonna tell me you pick up your gun, it goes pew pew? I don't
All right,
think so.
so just to speed things up, so you see this one right here with the bull and the moon right here. That's actually one half. The other half is actually this design over here with the bear. And there's supposed to be two shoulder pieces. All right, so like literally the shirt would actually have one design here and the other design there.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a hard decision for sure.
Mm-hmm. This
I
one right
mean,
here,
those
this
wolves
one
are pretty-
says Wolf of Crypto down the center.
That's sweet.
I know you were rooting for that one. So this is still a second draft. I told them what colors that I wanted for the samurai.
Nice. I like that.
Yes. So I can't wait to see what this looks like finalized.
There was another one you had. It was just I think it was a bowl, and it was just in it was drawn black and white. It didn't have no color or nothing. It was my second favorite one. I don't see it on here.
I don't see that. Oh, that might be the yin yang.
This one.
This one right here.
I don't think it was. No, not that one. It is pretty sweet though.
Yeah, that's the one that our boy said would look great as a sticker. No, I don't see a plain black and white bull.
Yeah, I think it would have been my second vote if I could have voted again. I don't see that.
I like the Doge Lord with the shark.
You know, I thought it was a little too campy, to be completely
Oh
honest.
man, it's totally like, it reminds me of like 80s graphic tees.
I know, right?
That one right there.
You know,
Yeah.
well, you know,
That's hot
you know,
as hell.
crypto sharks. You know, that's where the shark came in. It was like the crypto sharks. You know,
Yeah.
much like wolves. You know, when we smell blood in the streets or blood in the markets, we just snatch everything we can. But yeah, you know, so those were the designs that I received. All the competition, the link that I sent you guys to vote has the best designs. And if you haven't voted yet, there's the link. Go ahead and vote.
Vote. Do
And
it.
go vote for the wolf.
Wolf.
And you also need to go enter in the giveaway because we went way over because Chris was showing his awesome wolf design.
I was showing off a lot of designs. I wanted
no.
I wanted you guys to see behind the scenes of just how much work went into having this competition made. Like I spent about $500 to get this competition made, and you guys get to vote on the designs.
Need pew pews.
Pew, 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 pew.
Just need the pew pews on 1 and 2.
Man, if you've ever heard a 357 filled with a blank go off indoors, you will definitely know that it does not go pew. Even with a blank in there, it's like, BAM!
Yeah.
It's like, oh my god, I just had my eardrums blowing out.
Weird eardrums.
Right?
What'd you
Gotta love Insane Clown Posse.
What's a juggalo?
Yeah.
Drinking that Faygo Cola.
Ralph's like, that's why they have silencers.
Which makes no dadgum sense when you think about it. It doesn't silence anything. That's why they should be called suppressors. That's what they are. It just
Right.
suppresses the decibels. Nothing is ever like Hollywood.
No. Yeah,
That's one thing that ticks
Well,
me
you
off.
use a smaller caliber with like.
And it usually like
yeah.
slows down muzzle velocity and all that negative
Usually
stuff.
small pew pews.
And all that jazz.
Well, you don't want to be hitting somebody, you know. When you put a silencer on, you're going close combat anyway, so.
With this like dirty Harry style gun, because your suppressor on the front of this thing, and you're like holding it 2 hands to try to shoot.
Holding it like a rifle, yeah.
Right.
like the Joker's pistol.
Right, exactly.
Imagine that whole barrel being a
long, like,
silencer.
shotgun barrel pistol out of your It's like all the way down your
You're
leg.
talking about on the original Batman, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was
Michael
that was an
Keaton.
epic scene.
Bang.
Right. Yeah.
Bang. And squirts him with the water. Good stuff. Just
Oh yeah.
whash.
Completely crashing.
I gotta say though, as far as Joker performances, the most unexpected performances came from Jack Nicholson and Heath Ledger. I simply because they did shit you did not expect.
Have you ever watched The Devil in the Pants?
Too funny.
All right, it's 8 o'clock. We gotta do a dadgum
Hey.
giveaway already.
Hey,
Man, it's
you-
only 8?
you-
Good
It's
luck.
11.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
right.
like 10 o'clock. I don't know, like,
We've been on for an hour. Correction, we've been on
No,
for
no.
an hour.
You
Whether they're on what you think is the cool time zone because it's just earlier in the day, but everybody else is like getting ready to go to bed. All right, hope everybody can see this. Yes.
Absolutely.
Oh man, we look horrible up there.
Oh,
Right.
boom! Magic.
Oh, trading with you.
Oh, look, Inception.
Oh god, it's weird.
I know, right? So we just refresh that.
Can this
Commented.
win?
This guy commented "love it" like 10 times. all day.
Ghost.
And maybe
Love
me.
it, love
I
it,
have
love it,
chance
love it,
to
love
win too.
Apparently,
Ghost is gonna win.
did not read the instructions.
Well, this was also a day ago, so they couldn't have posted. They couldn't have done it.
That's all right.
There
Ghost, are
was
you
no
in the
way
chat
they would've
right
known.
now?
It's definitely a scammer.
We got it's a spammer. So we got tons of people's, tons of them. All right, guys.
Get
So
some.
over here, we gotta grab that link, copy it, and paste it. Fetch them addresses,
Fitch.
filters for the bitcoins, include replies, allow duplicates. Nope. So we are ready, and we're gonna get 10 comments because 5 of those comments didn't count from Ghost.
At least.
And
Do it,
Matthew
do it.
Thomas.
Matthew
Oh.
Thomas,
Thomas,
you
are
in
you
there?
here in the chat?
I was talking to him earlier. You better be here, buddy.
Right,
I
right.
seen you.
Say something. Say
It's
something.
It's
Rigged.
tainted.
Yeah, say something.
It's rigged.
He comments
Say
rigged.
Hell yeah.
Oh, he's like, hell
There we go.
yeah. Woo!
I love it.
Yeah, $20.
Awesome.
Make you
You get
holler.
to bring
Congratulations,
this
my man.
Everybody, FA in the chat. Yo.
Oh, yeah.
Because giveaways are fucking awesome.
You know they are.
And his comment is BTC is gonna skyrocket.
I mean, it will, sure.
No, that's him just saying it will. It wasn't a question.
It was just a statement.
I'd imagine. There's no question mark, so I don't think it's just a statement.
That's right. No question about it.
No question about it. You are correct, sir.
When it happens, too, everyone's jaw's gonna hit the ground.
Fortunately. You know they will.
Just like back when it hit 20K. People were like dumbfounded. There's people mortgaging their houses at 20K to buy in. I'm like, oh my god.
Well, if you look back at the last 2 halvenings, there was 2 big flags after each, and we're at the exact same spot as we were on the last 2. So, like I said, right now is very important. We either make it or break it. If we close the monthly trend line, it's gonna rocket. It's gonna go way up, I think. If we don't, then obviously the opposite happens, and we get to buy cheaper Bitcoin. That's what I'm hoping
yes.
for.
Everybody loves cheaper Bitcoin.
Well, I mean, it tends to follow the regular market these days. Kind of, to some extent.
Yeah.
But-
Yeah, things are not the same as they were back in history. So you know what I mean. You're absolutely right. You know,
All right, man. Let me know when you get it.
It'll be like 30 minutes.
Bitcoin away. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. Like, we're gonna have some pullback for sure after all this crap we've had this year so far.
Dig deep mind.
be
Let's
nice.
go cheaper Bitcoin.
Right?
Let's go cheaper Bitcoin.
Yes.
You got 2 people here that are already predicting we haven't seen the bottom yet.
No, yeah. It's gonna
Later,
be-
good to my life.
I think Bitcoin.
Have a good
needs
one, big guy.
reset.
It's gonna be like it's gonna be a Christmas buy-in, I think, this year.
You think so?
Yeah.
If it resets itself and crashes 40%, in my opinion, that is very bullish and very healthy for it to do. It needs to, I think.
Yeah.
I think we've been going up for too long.
I mean,
3
40% in
monthly
a
green
quarter.
candles
Yeah.
in a row.
40% in a quarter ain't shit for Bitcoin.
Exactly.
No, it's not much at
So
all.
a nice 40% drop, hang around for a little bit, and
Yeah, but then it's gonna what's that curve that everybody says that Bitcoin tracks?
The capitulation curve?
No. There's like a
I know what you're
chart.
talking about.
There's like a chart that
channel.
they use, where it's got the channel. If we drop under, I think, what is it, $7,000, we're gonna be under that trend line,
channel. Yeah.
and that's gonna shake
9,300
some people.
Yeah, 9,300 breaks. I would guarantee we'd see $7,000. I'd put a lot of money, says we will. We'll get close to it.
You got some
All the
bot
fancy
down
word
there.
curves. That's what it's
There's a channel that I've kind of seen, and like every time Bitcoin I've seen like run out of the channel, and I've kind of done it like over like a historical lifespan of at least where the
Gotham
charts.
channel.
Huh?
It's called the Gotham channel.
Right, yeah, but I mean, I drew it myself, because, yeah, I couldn't find it in TradingView.
They don't have it on there. You have to pay for it.
Oh, really? So no wonder why I had to make it. And
Right.
every time Bitcoin tried to yank out of this channel, it gets slapped right back into it. Well, we're hovering at the top of it right now.
Know where your space is. Down there.
But if you look
Know
at
your
it,
place.
it, it's like it would give
Down at
any,
five
it would give anything a more linear growth pattern, and a linear growth pattern is actually more healthy than having spikes. Spikes show an immature market.
Later, Ralph Cooper. Have a good night. Be safe, buddy.
Yep, later. But I mean, whenever you're sitting there and you're looking at a lot of these charts, if you're seeing a lot of chop, either there's something huge going on in the market, or you're looking at an immature market. One of the two.
Edward Park says the Gotham channel is free.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can get. There's one version of it, but to get the one that you're talking about that actually has a channel, you have to pay for that. It's privately owned.
Oh, really?
Indicator. Yeah, I mean, you can get a hold of the guy and pay for it, but
No.
yeah, you can pull up the free thing, and it's just a line graph that's on the bottom. It almost acts like an oscillator type deal.
Right.
I'm pretty sure they may have changed that. I don't know. Edward might be completely right. I'll look at it right now and see.
Well, how's that stuff you and Astro Park are brewing it?
Yeah, I really don't. Stuff like that's like, long term. To look at long term, and I trade in the now. I mean, obviously I look at long term charts, but I rarely ever trade like a month chart. And that's
See,
like one
the
of the
reason
best
why
times to look at a Gotham.
Right. Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I do it on the weekly, and it works pretty nicely. And what you're seeing is like, okay, you're hanging out above the channel for too long. You know you're going to have a pullback into it, and now you're trying to guess that with what you see on the smaller time frame.
Yeah. How the heck do you spell it?
It's vodka. Shrubby, it's vodka.
I don't know if Edward spelt it right, but he's got Gaussian channel.
Gaussian channel.
Man, I know I looked this up a couple months ago and checked out the free one.
Shit.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Try to slip that in there. We saw that. That's like the casual stretch.
That. Heard that.
That was that casual stretch. Oh, shit.
Jockey.
Of course. Anyway, but Big T Miners is later. You want to give away that mining frame? Hit me up in Discord. Yeah, we were supposed to do that. We can probably do it tomorrow.
Ooh.
You want to do that, Big T?
What show would that be on, Mikhail?
That'd be on Mining After Dark.
Oh.
It'll be tomorrow.
Oh.
Tomorrow night. There will be the stream tomorrow night, which will be at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. If we want, we can do that. Dig deep, and we can do that on that stream.
We should also we also need to sit there and make a behind the scenes update for Patreon too.
Yep.
Oh, because dude, if you're part of the Patreon, I've got a big bomb to drop. Oh,
Another one?
Oh,
Even
yeah.
bigger than Dev Free Crypto?
Yeah.
Post show.
It's gonna be huge. Huge.
Nice.
Huge.
Huge. So huge.
This is I love bombs.
Huge.
Huge.
So huge.
So huge. That's as big as this pickaxe here.
Here's the big
I
one.
don't know, man. It keeps just drilling right back into your head over and over again.
Hit a block.
Micro
Hit a
miner,
block.
Man, everybody just
Hit a
got one.
block.
of those. I wish I got a referral code for those or something. That'd been dope. A lot of people bought them.
I know, right?
Oh.
At least like 4 or 5 people bought one of those that track close to the lake. Man, what a bummer.
I mean, I'd like to get like maybe the OS and just have the OS and have it on here.
Get it.
Yeah, I've thought about that.
Yeah, if it's Linux, you just make it happen, bro.
Right. I'll figure out how to do it from there. I just need an
And if you
operating
can't-
system.
Yeah, you just bang your head on the floor until it works.
Later.
Hey, Edward was right.
Discord in the morning.
Goslin channel is on there, and it's free.
Oh.
It wasn't
wow.
a couple months ago. There's 2 different ones. You had to pay for the one that I'm looking at now. It's pretty awesome.
Free upgrades.
Nice.
Yeah, before it was like the free one was just an oscillator. It popped up at the bottom of your chart and it was like a little line graph. It wasn't an actual channel that overlaid your candles like this one. It's pretty nice.
And it's like, and anytime it drops out of that channel, no matter if it's top or bottom, it gets pulled right into it, because the middle of that channel would be the a really healthy growth cycle. If we can, as soon as you stop seeing it isolating right past it so violently, you'll see that the market at that point will start maturing, and we're nowhere there.
On the daily, we are sitting on top of it. But,
Uh-huh.
you know, we are sitting on top of that trend line too. So,
Right.
Watch
yeah,
out for those dojis, man.
we get broken down into it. We're gonna go all the way through it. It looks like every time we got in there, we went all the way through.
Yep.
Something to keep your eyes on.
It's over 9,000
Again.
Still.
again.
Hey, real quick. I just noticed we only have 436 subscribers. I think that I should
Only?
add a little caveat as to when I do this merch giveaway. I think
Uh-oh.
we should-
He's putting
I
some
think-
rules down.
I
The big
know, I
500.
Yes, the big 500.
Oh.
So, guys, please share our content. Tag somebody wherever you can. You know, share this video. Like, definitely bring more people into the community. All right.
For sure.
Yeah.
When we reach 500 subscribers, that is when I will do the giveaway. All right. So, we need your help. We need your help. All right.
Help!
I think that would be ample incentive to. Maybe I'll do 2 giveaways. Have 2 winners. All right. So
Yeah,
definitely.
let me get in on that. Well, I'll throw in $50 of Bitcoin. 500 subscribers.
Woo!
Yeah.
Ooh, $50.
So
Mm.
2 giveaways
Oh.
plus a
Very
Bitcoin
nice.
giveaway when we reach 500 subscribers.
Wow.
All
Wow.
right, so we need you guys to share.
He's like, I'm keeping you all to myself. He's like, then I don't have to worry about somebody else winning that Bitcoin. I want to win it. That's 50 bones worth of Bitcoin.
$50. $50.
I mean, think about if like those people who put their Bitcoin stimulus checks in there right when they got them. They got some gains.
Yeah.
Yes. Hopefully they cashed out some gains. Bought some alt gains.
I cashed out my gains in a micro miner.
Ooh.
The vicious mining cycle.
So vicious.
It never stops, man.
Right.
I was like, oh, just
I just-
stimulus
I just-
Bitcoin. Oh, it's so great. Oh, I got gains. Yes, I got gains. Oh,
Gains.
I'll take a couple more FPGAs.
for real.
Gains too.
Need some more of those.
I know, right?
Right. Stat.
I want another BCU. Like, I got another water block for it. I need another BCU for it.
I'm in that miner life though.
For real. And don't forget, guys, tomorrow, around 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, there will be a live stream of Zell they're doing like a kind of conference. Voscoin's going to be talking. Seth Estrada's going to be talking. There's going to be tons of mining content. Awesome stuff. And I'm going to try to get up in the morning and at least get it up and on. That way, if anybody is on DCA, they can go out and they can watch the conference.
And I'll probably have it live streaming too, also.
Noise.
On crypto and hot rods.
Noise. Noise.
Noise.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Noise. Noise and toy like a tiger.
Noise.
Are tigers toit?
I don't know.
Toy tigers.
Toy tigers.
Toy tigers.
Toy tigers.
So many toy tigers.
Shink is like, post that live stream on Discord. I'll be sleeping.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll post both of them in the Discord. Yeah, it'll be early. Like I won't fully be like around and like probably feeding his breakfast and stuff. So I'll just make sure I at least get it like up and running and just let y'all watch it. Then I'll probably come on at some point and we'll talk, chit chat,
Right.
all the good stuff.
For
Anybody has any questions, that'll be a good time to do that and we can talk more about stuffs.
And if you guys are more into podcasts than YouTube videos, we do have a podcast. Just letting you know.
Right.
Yeah.
I listen to the podcast all the time when I'm at work.
We did like we were like at least 10 minutes
Yo,
into the
Fang,
show.
my man, what's going on?
Oh, what a thing.
Bang,
Good
Bang.
to see you.
bang,
Bang.
bang,
Bang, bang, bang, bang,
bang, bang.
bang, bang. Pew, pew.
So guys, if you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe down below. Give us a like if you haven't already. It lets YouTube know that our content is worth sharing, okay? And if
It
you
is,
haven't
I
already, click
promise.
that notification bell when you subscribe. To our patrons, thank you so much for supporting us. You guys make it easier for us to create content and do awesome builds and create merch and God knows what else.
Stuff
Can't
is
share
thanks.
everything.
Lots of stuff's not
And just
Right.
remember, this is never life advice
Never.
or financial
never.
advice.
Definitely not on Fridays. Fridays is just hanging out and shooting the shit with the community. You know, just because we.
Oh,
We're not your average not role model.
Right.
dang.
Dude.
And with that, guys, if anybody, you guys want to keep this going, or we want to call it a night?
Let us know in the chat. Keep going or call it a night.
24-hour live stream. Yeah.
No. I'll end it right now.
Hey.
Bing.
This ain't the Truman Show.
I'm
This is
too old
not
for
the
that.
Truman Show.
Go hit the button.
Right.
I'm hitting the button.
I
Don't hit the button, man. Don't hit the button.
I have all the control.
So, guys, if you want behind-the-scenes content, join the Discord. That's free. If you want even more exclusive Discord content, join the Patreon. Guys,
Oh, yeah.
our trading students are kicking ass and taking names. Jay is rocking it in there. Brian and Mikkel are kicking ass with the mining training. Guys, if you aren't in the Discord, you are missing out on the free content and the paid content if you're not on Patreon.
Right.
And if you want to learn how to do branding or start a business, you know, that's my channel. You know, I'm posting in there all the time. And then Gundy's doing some awesome stuff in there. if you have a sense of humor, that's the channel for you.
Got that business.
A guy on PCP.
Right. Yeah.
Dreams are
We're living
bad,
crazy times these days,
bro. Dreams
guys.
are bad.
For sure.
Really crazy. Crazy.
Stop
Everybody
saying
stay
that.
safe, please.
I'm tired of people
Right.
saying stay safe. It's crazy out there.
Hey,
It's not.
hey, stay safe.
Wait,
Depends on where you
Stop
are,
wa-
Gundy.
I'm not
Stop
worried
watching
about
the
the Rona.
news.
I'm not worried about the Rona.
Stop watching the
Stay
news.
safe. Everybody needs to stay safe no matter what.
Stop going on social media. You know, if we shut down the news and social media for like 30 days, like all the world's problems would probably be solved.
I agree with that.
Yeah,
100%.
That or
so
the
much-
government would be like, hey, they
so
can't
much
see what
shit
we're doing.
shoveling
Let's just
everywhere.
pass a
It's
bunch of
crazy.
laws they don't like.
So bad.
They do that
man.
anyway.
Ugh.
They do that anyway, and then do stuff like this to hide the fact they just did that.
They want to scare you so bad that you give up all of your privacy and all of your, freedom for security. The illusion of security.
You got all the Karens of the world freely doing that for us. So.
I know they do, man. They just give them the keys to the castle. I'm like, no.
And they're like, oh, too
That's not how
late, too
it's gonna
late.
go down.
How dare you?
I'll tell you what, though, if they ever take guns away in this country,
Karens.
we're doomed.
Yeah, right.
You gotta be careful all those nerds.
I agree.
I don't care what Karen says. I'm keeping my guns.
Right.
Aaron.
Pew pew.
Bang,
You.
bang.
And with that, guys.
Bang, bang.
Right. And with that, guys, definitely stay tuned with us for tomorrow for Mining After Dark. We're going to have a bunch of fun, drop some knowledge out there, all that good stuff. And
Yeah,
with
we
that,
rockin'.
we'll definitely see you all on the next one. Yo.
Hey, guys.
Pew pew. Bang bang. What's wrong with you? Bang bang.
Everybody.